Bob Barker. Wow, this just hit me like a ton of bricks. Guys, I just wanted to make a special video to honor someone that was part of my childhood. I know a lot of you guys that follow this channel remember The Price is Right. I'm sure a lot of you grew up with that show too, as I did. But I just found out Bob Barker passed, and it sucks, you know. He lived up to 99, which is amazing. It's amazing to last that long in today's world. But wow. I remember, I can remember The Price is Right since I was 3 years old. Possibly two. I have a vast memory, and that's just one of the things that I would do. I remember it would come on at 11 o'clock in the morning, Monday through Friday. And when I was done with Sesame Street, when I was done with Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, there was always The Price is Right to look forward to. And it was an hour-long show. It wasn't like the others that were 30 minutes, or this was an hour-long show. And people of all ages would watch it for years. You know, Bob Barker hosted The Price is Right for 35 years. You know, think about that. And I know, who's it that does it now? I think Drew Carey. It passed on to Drew Carey in, I think it was 2007. Yeah, Drew Carey's pretty cool. He lost a lot of weight too when he got on that show. But Bob Barker was just iconic. That was, he made that show. Wow. Just reading here an article from CBS. He died at home, natural causes. We lost a beloved member of the CBS family today with the passing of Bob Barker. During his 35 years as host of The Price is Right, Bob made countless people's dreams come true, and everyone feel like a winner when they were called to come on down. In addition to his legendary 50-year career in broadcasting, Bob will be remembered as a dedicated animal rights activist. Daytime television has lost one of its most iconic stars. And yeah, I remember at the end of the show, during the credits, he would always say, "Help control the pet population, have your pet sprayed or neutered." I remember that. I didn't know what that even meant. I didn't know what that meant. It's just something he would always say. And when you're a kid, you don't know these things. So you repeat them, you memorize them. When you're with your family and you're doing impressions, imitations, whatever, you say these things you didn't even know what it meant. But yeah, I remember the "have your pet sprayed or neutered." He would point to the screen, and during the credits. Wow. This just hit me like a ton of bricks. Man, I remember just watching that show. I mean, everybody's favorite show, I think, was Plinko. You know, just waiting, hoping that Plinko is going to be one of the games that they play. Or when they would announce a new car. That was another iconic moment. You know, you look back now, and it's not like they were giving you a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. But for those people at that time, at least I used to watch it in the 80s. I know the show goes back a little further than that. But it was a big deal when the price that you were about to play the game for was a new car. Obviously, spinning the wheel was another big thing. God, this is nuts. We're losing a lot of great people. And let this be a reminder, guys, that life is short. I know here we talk a lot about psychopaths, we talk a lot about narcissists, toxic relationships, and trauma bonds, and being stuck, not being able to move on. But life is short. I mean, obviously, Bob lived to 99. He lived a full life. But for us, this was somebody that was part of our childhood. This was something that most of us, I know for me, not only would I watch it when I was a little kid, 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old, but when, once I was in school, summer vacations was Price is Right. You know, you're home for the summer and you're 7 years old, you're 8 years old. It's like you're gonna watch The Price is Right. You're gonna be drinking your milk with Nesquik, eating your Chips Ahoy, just enjoying life. But you know, at a time when we were too innocent to even know anything about narcissistic abuse. Like the world just seemed to be a better place, a happier place, a safer place. You know, shows like this just made our day. It certainly made my mornings. This sucks. This really sucks. But let me know in the comments below, guys, if you guys grew up with The Price is Right too. What was your favorite game? Like I said, for me it was Plinko, but there were so many classics. Bob Barker, you're going to be missed. Thanks for all the laughs. Man, it sucks. All right, guys, have a good one. I'll catch you in another video.